Jwaneng Galaxy maintained the unbeaten league record over the weekend as they registered their second victory, defeating Security Systems 3-1 in the Botswana Football League. The Mining Boys were the first to find the back of the net in the 10th minute of the game through last season's top goal scorer Thabang Sisinyi. 5 minutes later, Wendell Rudolph extended Galaxy's lead, making it 2-0. 3 minutes before halftime, Sisinyi scored again, putting the game beyond the Alarm Boys' reach. The game went for recess with Galaxy leading 3-0. 4 minutes into the second half, the Bogokopelang scored for Systems, ending the game at 3-1. Speaking after the match, Galaxy coach Morena Ramurebuli said in the first half they knew their opponents would try to attack, exposing their defense, which is why they managed to score 3 goals. He said in the second half they did not expect an easy game as Systems fought hard in an attempt to reduce the deficit. The coach said his boys became too complacent and made a defensive blunder, which allowed Systems to score a goal in the first 5 minutes of the second half.
I think our first half was good because we knew that they will try to push the line, and when they push the line, we'll want the space behind. We got the space behind. That's why we managed to score the goals we have scored. And secondly, second half, obviously, we knew that it's going to be very difficult because if you go to halftime leading 3-0, most of the time, not because the attitude changes, but the opponents come back with a mentality of saying, we got nothing to lose. So obviously, they will put every effort in making sure that either they get equalizer or they get goals. And I think one thing that made things a bit difficult for us was to concede in the first 5 minutes of second half, because they started to throw everything there. Even their substitutions were clear that they wanted to score goals. They were no longer going wide, play crosses, but they wanted either to win the first ball there or block for second ball. And I think as much as one will do analysis and try to check where were the mistakes, but the biggest challenge was that we were to deal with where they win the ball from, meaning our counter press was not that good. We need to go back and work on it, because after losing the ball, if you allow them to see their number 25, their number 9, they will quickly play there, and as quick as they play there, the number 10 Changela and the rest, they quickly join. So you need to find a way of saying, how quick do you block it from getting there? But look, you are playing away, obviously difficult conditions. The pitch itself does not allow you to play the kind of game you want.
For his part, Systems coach Waya Kaelo said the desire was there to win the game and commended his boys for showing resilience even when they were trailing 3-0. He said he made substitutions with the intention to put pressure, which worked for him, as in the first half they couldn't match Galaxy's pace, especially on the centre back.
It's a bad result. For us, it's a bad result, 3-1. But if one is going to look at the whole game in terms of results, yes, it's good. But it's important as a coach to deconstruct the game, unpack it. And you see what performance are now, we didn't contribute. Even the officiating contributed, because they managed to, they scored the first goal from position RF. Anybody who stand between the goalkeeper and our defensive line should always be put on offside. But you all see that it was played. He got involved. He's the person who passed the ball, who assisted the goal. So how did you construct the Ryan Pack? I think we contributed, yes, especially when we are out of possession. We are very poor from transitions. We are very poor. But the attitude, the mentality was there. The desire was there to win the game. Even when we were trailing 3-0, we could see what we were trying. I mean, on a good day, the chances or half chances that we got could have resulted into 1 or 2 goals. So I take it and we'll go and play. The intention was to put pressure on it, and which worked because first half we didn't deal with the source of the pass the ball. They played the ball, the goalkeeper would play the ball to the centre back, and they would take the ball and play diagonal. So we tried to put a lot of pressure on the centre backs. So you could see but that was the idea, to put pressure on the league and force them to make mistakes.
Posham Lilo reporting for The Voice Online.